World's End Club on the Nintendo Switch. Video number 1. Help. Back. O-P-O-H-O-H. World's End Club on the Nintendo Switch. This is another Nippon Ichi joint, currently being played on the Nintendo Switch. Game was generously provided by the Maryland Library System. What system? Well, we're playing with the Japanese voice acting, but I can't hear the sound because I'm recording directly into the laptop right now, so I'm not going to be able to hear the dialogue, but I'll be able to read it. This is what matters, really. This seems to be a... Yeah, let's play on the normal difficulty. We'll play a new game. We're not scared. This appears to be a real-time action game with some... It's a Japanese RPG with some side-scrolling platforming going on. So is this Pilopi or Pielipi? Well, I have to listen to the voice acting at some point, so we'll see how it goes. I'm going to pretend I know what she's saying. No. So there is a tutorial section. We're going to pretend I haven't played this game before, even though I did play it for about 15 minutes before making this. It looks like another one of those ensemble anime. So it looks like they're kind of doing an Earthbound thing with anime kids. So I'm sort of curious how this is going to play out. I forgot, yeah, the dialogue's on auto advance, so I skipped one line. The enemy, Mike, is up ahead. Mike? Maybe that's his name. Yeah, sure. We'll play the tutorial. Let's pretend we don't know what the basic controls are. It's a platformer. I'm sure you can play a platformer. Just run to the right and jump occasionally. We're capturing at 60 frames a second, but I think this game's frame rate might be jostling between 30 and 50. So we'll see how it goes. Not Rachel, but Rachel. So we can mantle up. Works for me. Again, there's really not much to it at this point. I mean, this is just the prologue. God, Nippon Ichi has made I swear Nippon Ichi must have released like 50 games in the last decade. I've only played like half of them. I mean, in addition to all the Disgaea stuff. They're doing a bunch of Switch games. Like, they're re-releasing their PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3 games on the Switch, which I think it's fantastic. Again, because those games are getting kind of expensive. So being able to get those games again for like $30 or $40 is better than spending $50 or $60. Getting a pair of Nippon Ichi games that are very good for less than $40 is an extremely good deal if the ports are good. I did play a bit of Makai Kingdom on this channel earlier, Makai Kingdom, which is kind of like Phantom Brave, if you remember that game. But Makai Kingdom is included with Phantom Brave on one of the Nippon Ichi collection. I think it's called the Preenie collection. I forget what volume it is. But Phantom Brave and Makai Kingdom are both included on the same set. And that might be the best collection of Nippon Ichi games in the collection. That might be the best collection. But they have a bunch of games. Like, I think Soul Nomad and Rhapsody are part of a collection. I used to own Rhapsody. It's a pretty mediocre turn-based RPG, but it's a musical from the PlayStation 1 era. The game's also like $100. So I wouldn't buy that, but I forget what game Rhapsody is. I think Rhapsody might be part of the Le Pucelle Tactics collection. I'll double check. Because La Pucelle Tactics is also paired with another Nippon Ichi game, and I forget which one it is. I don't know if Disgaea is part of any of these collections, but I want to say Disgaea got its own anthology at some point, which I do believe I still own. On the PlayStation 3, I got a Disgaea collection that included Disgaea 1, 2, 3, and I believe one of the Disgaea, what's it, Disgaea A2 or something? I don't know what it's called. I haven't played any of those games on this channel. I did play a few minutes of Disgaea on my laptop for my low-spec gaming playlist. So if you're curious if those games run, Disgaea, the original Disgaea will run on a budget laptop, so you'll be fine. It probably runs on a tablet. But it's available on Steam. It's the kind of game where I tell people, hey, I don't have a fancy computer. I can't afford a $400 GPU. That's okay. If you have a $200 laptop, you can play Disgaea. One of the best turn-based RPGs ever made. If you're into RPGs, of course. I mean, that's the one thing you can really get out of a laptop, is the ability to play a lot of really good old video games. A lot of really good turn-based games. I'm talking over the dialogue, so I apologize. Like I said, like I get like an Earthbound vibe, and I think this whole idea about having a bunch of kids fight this dark enemy, like this dark big bad guy, I know this reminds me of a few things. Like I can think of several stories this would remind me of. I'm getting serious Cartoon Network vibes from the story too, if I'm being honest.
そんなことにはさせないわ。みんなで力を合わせれば頑張れ組に不可能はない。ほなみんな行くで。
And he slaughtered about a dozen kids. Yeah, well. And so ends the short and thrilling saga of the Go-Getters Club. Well, there's your abilities. Yeah, total Cartoon Network vibes here, dude. They could totally remake this. Okay, again, check out the CGI they got going on here. So many weird games on this console. No, this game is probably released on the PS4 too. I wouldn't be shocked. Oh yeah, Danganronpa. Yeah, that was This part gives me a Danganronpa vibe or a Zero Escape vibe. Where it's like this one mastermind character, this one sort of cutesy mastermind character makes a bunch of teenagers like suffer through this nightmare because it's all a game. It's all a game to this cute Japanese character, like in Danganronpa and Zero Escape. I did play Zero Escape and Danganronpa on this channel, in case you're wondering. Danganronpa is actually it's a laptop-friendly game. There's a demo on Steam if you want to try it out. It'll run on some budget laptops. And they're talking about wristbands instead of like collars that are explosive, I suppose. So it's like Battle Royale too. God, I have so much to say about the Battle Royale movie. We'll talk about Battle Royale later. I have so much to say about that movie. I've seen it 3 times. You'll have to park your feelings for you to listen to my opinions on that movie, so we'll get around to it. Screen should not have gone dark like that, so I apologize. No, we're going back to the 90s. Around the time Evangelion was pretty hot this time of year, wasn't it? Yeah, summer of '95. This is right before Evangelion dropped, I think. Nipponichi games have always been the weirdest anime. I need to play more Nipponichi games on this channel. I really do. Zettai Hero Project is actually that was the game that was included with Makai Kingdom. That's a definite keeper. You should definitely play that game. It's kind of like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, only it's a lot less tedious. So there's something to be said for that. It's got a much better story than any of the Pokemon Rescue Dungeon games do. Yeah, ZHP. Dark Death Evil Man. What is it? A Dark Death Evil Man versus, I don't know what it's called, but ZHP is the game that's included with Makai Kingdom. As part of the Preemie Presents Nipponichi Volume 3, I think it is. But I'll be playing more of that later, of course. Because Makai Kingdom is basically Phantom Brave. But I know that Phantom Brave is a PC game. It's on Steam. It's been on Steam for a while, and there's a demo, which I did not do a video of yet. I'll have to make one. I don't know why I think I might have bought the game already. I'll have to check my backlog. No, it is. Yeah, sure. I'm playing with an 8-bit Do controller, so whatever. Side-scrolling, so just keep that in mind. I think the game played better when it wasn't docked. Because I'm playing it docked so I can capture this footage, but I think it ran a little bit better when it wasn't docked.
この腕は一体な目覚めたら突然こんなともう頭が
Well, maybe it's like Battle Royale and your head will explode if you take off that wrist.
ワイの言うことに従っとったらそれで私たちは修学旅行でその途中で隕石が落ちてきてあのバス隕石が
ワールズエンドランド去年オープンする予定だったが以来この遊園地は放棄さ
何者かはわからないけどだとしたらそいつらにはおとなしく言うことに従うんだ
マジで何なんだよこの状況一体どこのドイツが俺たもしかして霊長お前
It's the mighty Choaniki. Which I have played on this channel before, in case you're wondering. It's part of my shoot 'em up sampler with Gaga 88. Or Gaga 89, I forget what year it was.
乗車これから僕らはそいつの絵ポッチこんなと
こうしてると雑念が
ねえみんなの霊的な波動大丈夫かな
Sushi Pie. God, what was that game? That was supposed to be a visual novel that came out on the Saturn, right? Maybe it was a PC game, I don't remember. Sushi Pie was a game I heard about from Alan Kwan, the guy who told me about the Usenet dude who told me about the game was at the Umihara Kawase game that I played on this channel. With the fishing, about the girl with the backpack and the fishing line that she uses like Bionic Commando's arm. No one can ever remember the title of that game. It's Umihara Kawase.
なあみんなここでじっとしてとにかく地上へ
It's a very technical platformer, in case you're wondering. I have some videos of it. I gotta play it some more. It's a laptop-friendly game. It'll run on a tablet. It ran on my 8-year-old dual-core laptop, so it'll run on your computer. I'm fairly certain.
お前は
バスの中で見たあの絵
イエラララーそう僕の名前は突然だけどこれから君デスゲーム命をかけたゲームのこと詳しくはこのルール
Yeah, is this a death battle game? Like Battle Royale.
首にはめ
バングルにはノルマ
And the wristbands were a trope in that battle game in 5 seconds, right? That anime.
勝者には5
Yeah, they had to bust open the bracelets they were wearing in order to start the fight.
ノルマゲーム
これもあの映画のやつ
Man, it's like the collars from Genosha. You know how it is from X-Men. The collars from X-Men's Genosha Island, from the Slave Island.
っていうのは何なんだ。
カニ穴のついたものならもちろんそれを使えば最初に言った通り君たちはその鍵を使わない限りただし鍵を使うんだから間違ってトイレの鍵君たちがまず最初にやるべきことそうしないと絶対にこのゲームつまりどうにかして手段は問わないどんな方こっそりとノルマンのバングルを盗んだけど一番手っ取りノルマンの息の根を止めちゃうことさてと説明はこれぐらいにっていうか実はもう始まっちゃ
Yes, this is why I stopped playing earlier, so let's see what's going on here.
残り時間のうちというわけで早速
ちょっと待ってよ勝手に決め
ああそうだ我々はです
するよ君たちはだってこのゲームに負けたら
Because if you lose... That was kind of messed up.
なんやねんこいつ
敗者に罰を与えるために作らそんなね分かったでしょこのゲームに勝利するか
やだ僕はなりたくない
Well, I guess he's getting sludged too.
これは冗談ってわけではなさそうな
ああ、やらなければや。
自分の身を守るにはレイチョここはピエロピの行くやむをえんな
みんながそのつもりならレイチョ気持ちはバニラだって
いいねいいそれじゃあ映画を超えるピエロララーン
ねえ私のノルマ中古のノルマを知ってる人
そんなもの尋ねたところそれよりモーちゃんのこともしもモーちゃんがノルマンの番あの野郎
I admit I wasn't paying attention to the task, to the wristband thing, because I was ranting.
悪いよな、このゲーム。情報制なれちょ。俺にはさ、このゲームの勝者は一人だけ。だがピエロピは、俺はお前のことを買ってるんだ。最後の二人になるまで協力し、なーに。俺のことの、あの気持ち悪いロボット。いいから早くこっちに来いよ。協力する証にバングルを見せ。
Or possibly this is a trick. I saw Survivor, I know how this works. So is the clock still gonna run while I'm in the pause menu? Vanilla's task. eat a marshmallow. So on his wristband, it says Vanilla has to eat a marshmallow. So what's the deal with the timer I got going on? And there's no way to save, by the way. That's why I started from the beginning. If there is a way to save, I don't know what it is.
このゲームだがその情報
See? Told you.
この俺甘いやつだ頭の切れるやつだと思うから所詮この程度だった
Game over. Okay.
どうした早く来いよ信頼の印に番組
Okay, so I guess we've already established what the stakes are here. Bye. Fine.
頭の切れ
Again, I guess we've established the stakes. It's a visual novel platform. I mean, I've not played a visual novel platform, although Grease arguably is a visual novel platformer. Arguably.
知らないよ。じゃああんたのバングル見せなさいよ。
GRIS, Grease, which is also available on the Switch. I might buy it, but I already own the PC version. There's no DRM on it, so it'll run without Steam. Heck, I need to put it on this computer right now. I should probably just do that.
私が科学者の娘だっていうので論理的に考えてみて私たちが疑心暗鬼になるのはだったらいっそのことみんなでバングルを見せ合うタッツンなら分かってくれるわよねえ
僕
私たち友達でしょ
そうだけど
じゃあまずは私たちから見
Riston? I think there was a spelling error there that I think I might have missed. And what is she wearing? What are those heels that she's wearing?
決まりね
Again, I shouldn't be complaining about that.
バングルに制限時間ってことは
Tube in deep. Yeah. Tube in deep.
これでまずは一人ね
ニョロちゃん。あのガリ弁メガネ、タツン。
負けが確定した
さっきのタツンくんの言葉。
タッツンのノルマは制限
でもそれをニョロに見せちゃ
まあそういうこと。ニョロちゃんはそれを知ってたから。じゃあタツンあのロボットの中に放り込む。もうそれではめちゃんこ親切な解説は以上ってことでピエロなな。
ニョロ、一体どうしちゃったんだよ。
は何か文句でも
いつものニョロならあんなこと。
だってしょうがないじゃない
ニョロ。
みんな聞いてくれ俺のバングルには霊長のノルマが表示されて霊長のノルマはな誰かの背中に
兄貴
みんなの力を借りようと思ってな
背中にタッチって
いやその簡単なノルマはすぐに達成して一抜けされ
ああそうなんだだからここは協力して
このゲームに勝てるのは一人だ。
レイチョに背中をタッチされたら
そうしたら我々はあのロ
そんなの嫌よ。絶対に嫌。
ああそれを阻止みんな行くで観念しろレイチャー
逃がすなうまくいったせいぜいやり合って頭数を
The social media influencer. I guess that's who that is. The mighty Choaniki. Influencer. Puppet master, basically. So this is like a death battle game. Is that what we're doing here? And I know that the timer didn't move during the storytelling sequence, which kind of makes sense. So, like, what's the point even of making this a platformer, though?
逃げても無駄よ。
逃がさへんでレイチョ。
Okay, fine. Hey! Game over. Yeah, I ran the wrong way, so I wasn't paying attention. So I guess we get to see all the fail states, kids. Here's our checkpoint. Bye. Yeah, just jump. Don't try to climb the stairs. Why? I guess he's gonna catch up. Okay, so they're gonna catch up. Yeah, don't touch him in the back. The first of all, that wasn't the thing, but whatever. My task wasn't to not touch me in the back. Cancel. Again, what's the point of even making this a platformer? Why? Hey! Game over. Wow, what kind of... So it's a puzzle platformer? I don't know, man. I guess I gotta ride this one, huh? Mashy, mashy. So I guess I'm able to get some distance. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw this in Spider-Man the X-Men Arcade's Revenge. I'm running away from the Juggernaut, everyone's favorite stage in that game. Why? Gotta go. So now what button do I have to press here?
よっしゃ追い詰めたでここまでやな観念しやレイチョ
So I have to do this bit of platforming, I guess.
くそそんなところ
Oh, I was supposed to jump over the rat. Okay, so that's what's going on. This isn't even like a Prince of Persia like platformer. It's just a platformer. Like a really basic platformer. Give me the loot. The Brief Thief. Thief of the briefs. The Panty Raider, I guess. Okay, so it's like a completionist thing. Try to find all the hidden stickers. I'm not the least bit interested. What are we doing here? So is this just a platformer? Like with a really interminable story? Like, what are we doing here? It's not even a good platformer. The controls are in it. First of all, I am playing with a lot of input lag, so that's probably not going to help. But I don't think this is the kind of game where I need to, like, a really tight 60 frame per second window for every action, if I'm being honest. We'll see how it goes. Heck, I was playing Xenoblade Chronicles about an hour ago, and I mean, the input latency obviously wasn't a problem there.
この
っていうかこの状況でまだ
これを捨てると落ち着くんだよ。ところでレイチョ、一つ頼みこっちに来てくれない？じゃあお願い。
Well, I'm not dead.
やっぱり思った通りだ。
どういうこと？なるほど。 誰かの、つまりお兄ちゃんは嘘。許せない。血のつなが、実の兄だからこそ。
でももしかしたら兄貴も他のみんなと同じで。
そういえばみんな、もしかしてあのバッグの中で
変なこと。
例えば
洗脳か。だけど何のために。
そりゃあもちろんこのデスゲーム。
とにかく少なくともだとすると僕らがやる3人で協力してこのテスト。そのためにはまずお互いに
ちょっと待って。それ洗脳されてるわけじゃなくて。
僕はまともだよ。いいからバニラ、そのバングルを見せ。
分かったよ。っていうわけないでしょ。さっきタッツンは自分の。
はい、これ。
兄貴のノルマ。
それからこれはタッツンのバングル。どうやら脱落した人の
関西のノルマ
ね。これで分かったでしょ。バニラがバングルを見せても
だけどまだレイチョの番。何よそれ。
Yes, eat a marshmallow. Why can't he show him?
そんな。
Yeah, why is that a thing?
勝手にバングルを。ごめんね。二人のどうしてもバニラのバングルを見せるわ。だから
バニラ。参ったな。作戦失敗。バニラは洗脳されてる感じじゃなかったか。まあ後悔してても今やるべきことは一つ。レイチョ、こっちに気になるものをいろいろと調べながら進んでみよう。
Can the game not be saved? He's gonna follow me. Yeah, can this game not be? Yeah, we're on a time limit here. Well, outside of the story, we're on a time limit. So, what's this, like Alien 3 on the NES? Buddy skill. Well, we don't have any buddy skill, dude. Well, I have a buddy now, so there is that. And there's also a tab select. Oh, so are they doing like, yeah. So the wristband says do that. So kind of, okay. But it changes? Yeah, does it change? Wristband test is Rachel's task. Yeah, don't know what my task is. I have no... okay, this game is going to be weird. Oh, there's also a Super NES game called SOS, which is apparently about escaping a ship. It's like the Titanic. It was a platformer where you were escaping a ship.
Rachel.
Fine, we'll go that way.
あっちに。
Too bad there's no way to save the game. I mean, I don't think the game's auto-saving, is it? I think the game auto-saved at the beginning of this whole nonsense.
イグジットってことはやっぱり鍵がない。
Of course we need a key.
あの鍵穴に魔法。
And the magic key is probably from a guy we have to kill, isn't it? Or persuade. Well, I guess. Well, if I go back, it's just a map. Because that's what that was.
この扉は開かないな。この入力装置。
So we'll find a password at some point. That's the panel. We don't know the password. Uh-oh.
私 私に脱落されたら困る。だから私に協力した方が。それとも今度はニョロがた。
わかった。力を貸すわ。
さすがニョロ、懸命ね。
These kids are brutal.
レイチョ、ポチもいるわ。男子2人に女子2人じゃ。
レイチョに背中をタッチされたら、ここは逃げた方が良さそうね。
行きましょう。
あの二人手を組んだのか。
See, what was it? Yeah, Alien on the Alien 3 on the NES had a timer-based system where you had to beat the entire game in a certain amount of. I think it was like less than like 3 hours or something. But the password system remembered the time left on the game's clock. And what was that other game? Yeah, SOS in the Super NES was the game about escaping the Titanic, I guess. It was about escaping a sinking ship. But I want to say that was a platformer. I never played it, but I read about it in Nintendo Power. Which again, that was back in the era when people were saying, you know, what can platformers do? And you ended up getting games like, you know, Out of This World or Another World, I think it was called in Europe. You know, cinematic platformers, Prince of Persia-like games. Like the idea of a platformer was kind of being like, she was kind of like being reshaped and remolded and kind of pulled in different ways. And as a kid, I was kind of curious about games like that, but those puzzle platformers didn't really seem like my thing. And to be honest, I'll be the first to admit that platformers probably aren't the best way to make certain games like this. Making it a top-down game would probably be way better than making it a platformer, based on what I've seen so far. I mean, you can still make a top-down platformer, you know, like Legend of the Valkyrie, that old Namco arcade game that's also on the TurboGrafx-16. That's a top-down platformer. Pretty tough one during certain parts, too. Well, I got a rare sticker. I mean, I didn't really go anywhere really weird to find that. I just kind of just came here first. I can't investigate the whale, though. It's just kind of in the background. They're saying that a cephalopod, like a... So you're saying that a cephalopod has is the same species as a mammal? That doesn't make any sense. Squids don't give live birth. Well, actually, don't squids lay eggs? First of all, squids aren't mammals. I thought they were crustaceans. Or cephalopods. Like, are they like mollusks? I forget. I read about octopi back in middle school, and I forgot what my book report was about. Yeah, this game seems pretty lame. I'm about 40 minutes into it, so we'll see how it goes. I mean, I'm not opposed to them making a death battle-like game, but the idea of making it a platform visual novel just seems weird. A visual novel platformer just seems really weird. It's not a particularly good platformer either, and we already came this way to get here. Yes, we're going in the big loop, per the game's design. Remember, we're still on the clock in the top left-hand corner of the screen, so this can't be good. Oh, wait. Because that's how you put it up, but that serves no purpose to me. Maybe in another situation we'll have to put it up. Yes, maybe this will pay off later, one hopes. Yeah, frame rate's not great. I think the game. I'm playing the game mounted, so it's probably raising the frame. It's probably raising the resolution, which is hurting the frame rate a bit. Then again, I mean, I want to say the frame rate was higher when I was playing unmounted in portable mode.
違うんだよ関西。それは
そんなん信じられるか。いや今はそれど。
僕の邪魔をするやつは
やかましい。
どうしたのこの状況。
見られたんやワイのバングルには。
そのノルマって。
もっ隠して観覧車の赤いゴンドラに乗ってい。それを防ぐ。もういい。
もちろんだよ。
このままやとまずい。こうなったら仕方ない。ポチ、レイジョ。そうすりゃノルマが達成不能になって。
やめてよ。
頼む。ここに赤いゴンドラ。
ここでモーちゃんにクリアされるわけにはいかない。壊そう。観覧車の駆動装。
Guess we have to prevent him from winning, otherwise we all die, basically. So again, with the contrivance of the death battle system. Well, wait, there's water here. That could be a problem. Now I have to make a platformer. Don't touch that. Whoops, wrong button. That probably works. Yeah, we can't investigate. Whoop! Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Well, maybe I can see what's on the other side. Of course we can't. The game might be linear, sort of. That's great, but I don't know what to do here. Okay, fine. Yes, grab this electric. Let's grab this electric. Let's grab this wet thing right next to the live wire and just kind of hope things work out, I suppose. Did that work? Electricity, of course. For sure we're gonna get a game over status at some point. Why? There we go. Did I do that the wrong way? I guess the cable can't hurt me. I just have to push the barrel the right way. That seems to be the problem. Bit of trial and error here. There we go. Do the specific thing. The very specific thing. I'm playing this for nearly an hour. Oh, well, I guess you're gonna die, kid. Well, 2 down. Insert the Battle Royale captions right here. So now the clock's running again. But it would really suck for me to play this for an hour and just be like, you know what, I failed at some very important thing very early in the game that I should have done earlier. And now I'm just doomed to fail, which again could be part of the point of the story, but again, we're not really here to have that conversation. This just seems lame. I appreciate the idea of trying to make a visual platformer with some puzzle-solving elements, but it just... Like, why is the platform even a thing? Maybe they made it in Unity. It's like, yeah, we wanted to make a platformer, but it didn't really work, and the mechanics sucked. We decided to make it a visual novel instead. Something like that, I suppose.
するんだったら
役に立つ情報やて。
だから教えてあげないってもう絶対にあのモニターには一定時間ごととにかく引き続きエキサイティングなピエロララ
ってことは中古と
もーちゃんもいなくなったことやし。ただ2対1じゃ部ここは一時撤退や。
Time to be a discreet retreat.
なるほど、そういうことか。中古のノルマはだけどさっき観覧車の駆動でもだとすると
She was eliminated? Guess I missed that part.
行こうレイちゃん。
At what point was Nyoro eliminated? So far, I thought it was just Tatsune with the glasses and Fat Kid with the truffle shuffle.
それにしても意外だった。
これは中古が落としていった番表示されてる文章読んで。中古はこのノルマをニョロに見せて、こう私に脱落されたら。
Oh yeah, they ran away.
そう。つまり中古の脱落で、中古はニョロとしては、中古がそれから二人は一緒に行動してたんだが、さっきニョロのノルマは達成不能に。
なるほど。もしかして兄貴にも。
そんなんじゃねえし。
まあそうだけど
中古に入れ知恵したのは俺なんだ。さすがのニョロも中古が。
くそ兄貴のやつ。
んじゃそういうわけで。
そうだね。
She probably doesn't have a sixth sense, but whatever.
なんだろう。とにかく後を追ってみよう。
And again, why am I the silent Chrono Trigger Chrono Kun character here? Yeah, just say the ellipsis, kid.
イグジット。
But we need a key.
やっぱり鍵があの鍵穴に。
We're just a magic key. So that's where I am. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. I'm just going to the right. Maybe if I went to the left, things would work better. I don't know. I'm just going to the right, seeing what happens. Because I went to the left that one time and got a fail state right off the bat.
ゼヌ、大丈夫？
どうにかな。私としたことが油断した。
それじゃあ例のやつ。
例のやつ。
なんでもない。それより本当に平気？
ああ、大したことはない。パイにノルマを知られてしまった。
パイは今どこに？
この先だ。
でもこの扉は開かな。
開くためのパスワードは私ちょうどロックを解除したところで襲われてこの奥にパイのノルマにそうだな。テオ君もパイにノルマを達成させてなるものか。
Maybe Jenner's lying.
よし、僕らも追いかけよう。
Yeah, this game just seems lame. Like, really freaking lame. There might be multiple paths through the game, like multiple choices you can make. But it just feels like a really lame visual novel platformer.
アスレチック。
パイのノルマはアスレチック最高。グズグズしてはいられ。
Maybe those tasks are randomly generated, hence the reason they're in brackets. Uh-oh. They weren't supposed to fall in there, I don't know. Come on, Suchi Pie, let's talk. Ugh. I don't know, man. It's like, again, why is this game a platformer? Because, you know, making it a menu-driven game would seem too lame, I suppose. They already had all the art to make a platformer, and they said, you know what, we'll just... we can't finish it, so let's just make it a visual novel. We can get it done on a budget. Power cable here. Yeah, I guess we have to push the box. Can we push the box to get over here? Okay, there we go. Really basic problem. Really basic puzzle solving, too. Have to press Y to stop. All good. What is this, The Witness now? We're playing The Witness. Which I've also played on this channel, in case you're wondering. But those puzzles were kind of bizarre. Like, they're like these little self-contained. I don't know what you would call those puzzles. Like, decision-driven puzzles, I guess. They're all about branches, basically. The puzzles were self-contained, I want to say, but depending on the puzzle you solved, you had to follow, you know, extension cords to see where you ended up going. So, which I thought was kind of an interesting idea. Like, The Witness is a very interesting game, but I'm glad it was free. I can't imagine spending $20 for it. Darn, I wanted to go up. So I can't go up. Is that the problem? Can't take the slide. Oh, actual platforming. What's with the shiny assets? I got it. I got a brushing supervisor. Wait. Now we're talking. Yeah, the buddy system seems to be kind of whack, but oh well. So we're going up. Then we're going up this way. Yeah, very light puzzle platforming. Sorry, Pi, you're going down. Unless you got counters like in Virtual Fighter.
悪いけど、もう諦めてよ。
諦める？
だってパイ。
追い詰められ。それはそっちでしょ？
え
I'm pretty sure I saw that in Clue.
なんや、扉が開いとったから。まあ奥まで行ってみようか。
So you whacked both characters with one swing, huh? That's pretty good. It's like Miss Scarlet, killing Mr. Body with a lead pipe in Clue.
どうして？
呆れたな。まだは。
騙されたんだよ。
まさかパイと兄貴。どうして？
私のバングルにはパイの。
Thanks for explaining. Before we die.
パイのノルマ。
分かっただろう？パイは。
じゃあさっき僕らに教えたパイ。
すまんな。嘘だ。
私は初めからジェンヌが脱落しちゃったら。
さっきまでのは演技だ。
まあ。とにかくそれで兄貴。
それじゃレン。だけどどうして二人は。
私のノルマは兄貴はそれで私たちに私のノルマを教える代わりに。
そのジェンヌのノルマっていうのは。
それは
sorry you whacked me over the head. I'm still having a very articulate conversation right here.
どうしてって言われても扉が
早くどっか行って
はなんやいきなり
関西まで来たら
渡りに船とはまさかお前の方からどういう意味よ
チェンヌのノルマはレイチョと関西の帽子を
そうか。ジェンヌがレイチョと関西
Maybe you should have grabbed his hat before. Maybe you should have grabbed Rachel's hat while he was unconscious. Just saying.
今日もへったくれもありゃさあその帽子
関西関西
Well,
大したことあらへん
I'm pretty sure that was his task. Yeah, that was his task. Don't bleed.
なんでなんで
Well,
僕もどうして
well, guess it's down to us. Was I supposed to know that? Yes, we're giving up. So I guess I get a password. Was there a password I needed I wasn't paying attention to? I don't know. Whatever. Like I said, this game's lame. I think I'm stuck because I don't know what the password is. Yeah, I don't. Oh wait, is it? Oh, is it a password I can figure out? Oh yeah, it might be a password I can figure out. Give me a second. Check out the directions of the arrows. No, that's probably 2 o'clock. If it's like hands on a clock, no, go back. Oh, that's 5? Okay, so I don't know how that would even work. So if that's 5, six. 6 is pointing to the right. 7's pointing down. 8's pointing directly down, I think. No, that's not how it works. I have no idea what the heck they're even talking about, because if that's 5... Can I use a hint? Oh. Well, maybe that saves me some trouble. Okay, so 9, 2, no. Yeah, I don't know. I can't think I can figure it out. 4, 8. No. Yeah, I have no idea what the arrows freaking mean. 5, so up and down. Oh, okay, hold on. So from 5, what's up and to the right from 5? 9. What's below that is 6. Down to the right is 2. To the left of that is 1. Right above it is 4. Oh my god. Okay, I feel smart for figuring that one out, but it's a bit of moon logic. It's kind of some moon logic to that. This game is lame. These aren't exactly Zelda-like puzzles we're talking about here. Again, it doesn't have to be like a platformer. You know what I mean? And load times. Okay, yeah, this is just lame. It's like a student project. Not a particularly good one. What? So I guess this is gonna be a Halloween game, huh? Or maybe it's an April Fool's game. Oh, the rat didn't hit me. There's no way for me to go faster, is there? It sounds like a game we're going to have to do multiple times. There's going to be multiple paths through the game, and then the door's open, so there you go.
なんでポチ君が脱落したんだろう。答えは簡単だよ。ポチ君のは大変だけど関西君がドロドロ連鎖的にジェンヌちゃんとその結果ポチ君のノルマも。さてと、いよいよこの果たして魔法の鍵を次回レイチョシスこうご期待。ピエロロロー。
I guess it's Danganronpa with platforming. But what if it were a platformer instead of a first-person exploration-driven pixel hunt with a big circle for a cursor instead of a arrow or a finger for a cursor? It's a hidden object game. I think I tend to believe. I played very little of Danganronpa, but I think it was kind of a hidden object game. Point and click, basically.
"ごちゃごちゃうるせえ奴らがいなくなって、やっぱ生き残ったのはお前だったか。だがな、最後に俺のノルマはもう分かってる。なんてこと。あとは目障りのお前を始末する。
何よお兄ちゃんたら。
レイチョ、もうお前。それは、はい。お前も
レイチョのノル制限時間10分前までに。
くそ。お前の思惑、俺は足に自信がある。絶対に。
Well, the other boys are dead.
お兄ちゃんをぎゅーっと。ありがとう。それじゃあレイチョ頼んだからね。
Yeah, this game's lame. Shame. That's really my review of this. It's just lame. Lame platforming. Lame puzzle solving. Again, the platforming just feels kind of like, okay, we're going to set up some of the puzzles to involve the platforming. But it's not particularly challenging platforming. It's just a way to get around. Again, the game probably opens up a bit later. It's just... The fact that I can't save my game, it seems like a waste. Pochi's task. Well, done. Well, she gets the marshmallow. So what's the point of having Pochi's task on her wrist? So I guess jumping's faster than tight roping. Yeah, I mean, sure. It's like walking on a balance beam. Jumping is way faster than trying to keep your balance. You know what I mean? Okay, what's that? Maybe I could sneak up on him? Yeah, maybe I could sneak up on him by going around. I can't interact with it's a one-way door. Freaking Paimon. Pylon. That what they're doing? They're doing are they doing a Genshin Impact pylon thing? I don't know, Paimon thing. Is she emergency food? I was gonna say maybe I should have put the I can't put the drawbridge up because I can't. That door was a one-way. Yes. Again, all this stuff right here, all these QTEs. There's not even QTEs, it's just smashing the button. Yeah, Choaniki's really fast. He shoots lasers from his head. Well, they mean I gotta get around him, but you've closed off the freaking door, Paimon. Pylon. Tube in deep. I'm sure that the only interpretation of that phrase is PG rated. Tube in deep. Yeah, I might have to like cut them off by going around the pass, I guess. So how long am I gonna keep this up, you think? I don't have the magic key. Oh, there you are. Hi. Maybe you should have stopped your brother when he came around. Yeah, couldn't you have just tripped him up or something so I could hug him while he's on the ground? How dare you? Well, actually, maybe she's trying to help him. Your only brother. How could you do this? Well, whatever. First of all, hugging him won't reveal his true self. He's probably going to die, right? Because he won't be able to complete his task. So again, I'm trying to apply some logic here. Yeah, man, I need to go to bed in about half an hour, so whatever. Like, I'm thinking about going to, yeah, let's cut him off by dropping the drawbridge. That'll save me some trouble when he tries to come back around. So eventually at some point he's gonna run into a wall because of the drawbridge. So I probably should have dropped the drawbridge the first time. I just didn't know how long this was gonna go on. I mean, it might not stop him, but part of me just feels like if the drawbridge is up, he can't keep running this loop for the next 40 minutes. Something's gonna have to give. Yeah, it's just... This game is just so freaking lame. Yeah, like, again, like if this were like an NES game, it would be like, yeah, they took the platformer and tried to do something really interesting, like that Dr. Chaos game on the NES. What was that other game on the NES that kind of did this? Well, I mean, not Alien 3. That was a late NES game. Like, if this game came out in, like, 1988, you could see people being like, hey, it's going to be the next Maniac Mansion or something. Like, wow, look what they're trying to do with platformers. This game came out in 2022, didn't it? It doesn't even feel like a budget indie game. Like, it doesn't even feel like a good budget indie game. It just feels like a bad visual novel. They decided to make a platformer because, you know, why not? We're not exactly in Teslagrad territory here. Hey, trip your brother up when he comes through here next time, Vanilla. Fat lot of help you are. Is So we're at the drawbridge. So take your bets, kids. If I have to do this loop one more time, I'm ending the video. So make a note. We spent way too much time on this game. Can't think of a better way to spend a Friday night. Yeah, I think we got him. This is it, kids. Moment of truth. Where's the drawbridge? Yeah, where's the drawbridge? There it is. You're done, kid. There goes my speed run.
待て来るな
Sorry, Choaniki.
レイチョ乾杯だよ
Was it Vanilla's task to eat a marshmallow? Well, he actually completed his task, so I guess he won. Well, I guess his sister's dead, too.
レイチョ君、ノルマ約束通りご褒美の。
Okay, I know that Nippon Ichi games tend to be kind of freaky deaky, but what's with the mannequin legs on the bottom of that big automaton back there?
使って。
Man, I shouldn't ask at this point.
レイチョ、ちょっと来て。これ見て。言わなくてもわかるよね。ここにもあったんだよ。鍵穴ってことは多分。あ、気づいちゃったみたいだ。いいよいいよ。開けただし、開けても中にあるのは。レイチョ、ピエロピの言葉きっとみんなは生きてるはずだよ。でも、もしも生きてなかったら。レイチョ、バニラの言葉を。さあ、レイチョ君、どうするの？地上へと続く出口の扉か。
Do I get to make a meaningful choice? Yoink.
へえ、そう。いいのかな？
They're giving me multiple options.
ねえ、僕の話。
Well, I didn't say I chose the easy mode.
レイチョは命の恩人ね。
心から礼を言おう。この
感謝の気持ち。今度牛丼100杯おごってあげる。
レイチョマジですま言い訳に聞こえるかもしれねえが
おかしくなっちゃってたのは他のみんなも洗脳されちゃってたんだ。そうじゃなければ出過ぎ。
そうだそうだ。でも今の私たちはなんでだろ
う。やいピエロピー、お前なんか知っとる？
知らない知ってるわけない。仮に知ってたとしても君たちきれいさっぱりと溶けちゃう仕組みになって
言ってるし。
なるほど、そういうことだ。
Oh no, I'm not exactly asking for logic at this point.
僕が言う。全ては僕の計画通り。
どういうことだ？
レイチョ君、魔法の鍵にもかかわらず君はってことは、そうわかったよ。それじゃ人類史上最大最悪のはあ？
なめてんのかてめえ。
というわけで早速ですが、第2ラウンドのルール説明を始め。そりゃ
Well, that counts too.
何やってるのよパイ。
ああ、大丈夫だ。
何が大丈夫なんや。
それおほん。突然ですが、
I guess pi is pylon. I guess pi is pylon.
のことです。
とのことって。
このデスゲームを仕掛けたってことは、
犯人を知っとんのかお前。
もちもち。しかも驚くなかれ、この中。
それは一体。
ではその犯人というのは、ダラダラダラダラダラダラダラダ
これは
ラ、さっきよりも大きい。
地震だ。
Of course. Okay, is the game stuck? Okay, thought it was supposed to be auto skipping, but whatever.
死んだ。
危ね
Yeah, I thought the game was supposed to be auto advancing, but whatever.
え。大丈夫か。おいパイ。ったく。
どうやら頭を打って。
失っても寝言。
さあな。とにかくよかった。
What below to her head? She got tackled? What are we talking about?
誰なのよ。
パイはこの中に。
Or maybe it was her. Maybe Pi was the mastermind the whole time.
パイが目覚めるの。今はそれより。
また地震が。
ねえ見てよあれ。おい。
亀裂が大きく。
あれが割れたら大量の海水。
どうするんだよ。
泳げようと泳げまいと関係ねえ。
あのガラスが割れたら。
歴史や。
そんな。
レイチョウ。何か考えがあるとでも。
Rachel Chrono has an idea. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to be moving. Okay. When can I actually save the game? I really don't want to do this anymore. Text log. We can hear the voices too if you want, so there's always that. Yeah, I got nothing. So I did that part, so I don't know what else is going on here. Doesn't matter if everyone else is undead. This game was a platformer at some point, but I don't know what we're doing here. Mashy, mashy, mashy. Okay, I don't know why I was mashing on the button, but here we are. Yeah, he's pointing at the submarine. That means he wants us to go in. Yeah, thanks, Chrono. Thanks, Chrono-kun.
そんなこと聞いてる場合ではない。
今は霊長を信じるしかないだろう。
みんな。
Yeah, trust me for now. I got you out of the sludge bot, remember? Y'all better trust me for now. So when do we save? Assuming I'm ever going to play this game again, when do we save? First of all, I knew everyone wasn't dead because we already saw the ending at the beginning of the game, so we knew they weren't dead, right? Pretty sure those were in Evangelion.
Na, 一つなんで。誰もおらへんねん。
確かに人の姿が
大人も子供。
つうか、そもそも
多分鎌倉の近くだ。僕らを乗せたバスが事故に遭ったのは。
ここが鎌倉？
その近くにあるどこか。
錆びれてるってレベルじゃないでしょ。
ああ、何か。もしかして覚醒。
何か凶悪なウイルスが拡散し。
いや、あのインスほら、みんなも見ただ。
Yes, they were talking about viruses and quarantines, huh?
あの X みたいな形を。
X？
っていうかみんな見て、あれもしかしてさっきの X が。
あそこに書いてあるのが。
そんな 鹿児島ってどこやねん。
そうか。関西は
ちゃうわ、算数と理科もや。
体育以外全部じゃない。
鹿児島県は日本列島、東京からは直線距離で1200キロ。なほな、そんなん絶対って。
Must be in the Miyazaki Prefecture. Yeah, I believe that is the Miyazaki Prefecture. Yeah, it's like a super. I want to say it's like I think they're like palm trees down here in this part of the island. Okay, hold on. Screen got dark.
一体全体何がどう。
バスで鎌倉に向かってたと思う。
Sure, a meteor. What is this? Your name?
で、地上に出てみたら、
おまけに人間が誰も。
こんなことってある？もうわけがわからなすぎて頭が。
そうだ。例の犯人だ。僕らにデスゲームをさせた犯人。
そういえばパイ、犯人は私。
そんなこと言ったでしょ。
で、誰なの？犯人って。
See if we can invent another contrivance to keep us from explaining the story with any real clarity, except when rules have to be explained.
上からヘルメットが
別に抱きついたわけじゃ。
でもなんでだろう。犯人さんについての記憶。もしかして。
Yeah, that was convenient.
違うよ。
じゃあ、パイ自身が犯人。
まさか。
どうやら本当のようだな。私は人の目を見れば嘘を。ほんまかいな。私は医者の娘だぞ。いやいや、医者の娘。とにかくパイは本当にあの遊園地で頭を打っ。それってつまり。
Yeah, like what's her name from 24? Jack Bauer's ex-girlfriend.
まあいいわ。長い付き合いだし、私今はそれよりこの町の状況に。
ああ、そうだな。
いや、ちょっと待って。こういう時には動かない方が。
どうして？
だって街の感じとか、もしかしたらゾンビと。相変わらず臆病。
何せ弱虫毛虫。もーちゃんのもーは毛虫の毛。
僕は弱虫。もーちゃんのもーは猛者の。
はっ、何言うとんねんお前。授業中に雷鳴っただけでしょ。本当の勇者っちゅうのはな、お前にそれができるか。できとにかく今は人を探すの。まずは3つの。
So where's Chrono-kun?
最初はグー。
よし。
Yeah, where's Rachel-kun?
ワイらはグーチーム。
Maybe he finally gets to switch players now.
初期チーム。
僕らはパチームだ。
Yeah, there's Rachel. Okay. So he's team paper, I guess. Yeah, what about you, Choaniki?
俺のことに。じゃあな。
Later.
もうお兄ちゃんが遊園地でのこと。
みんなにひどいことをしたから。
でもあれは洗脳みたいなやつ。あいつなら一人でも大丈夫。では待ち合わせの時間を決め、日が暮れる前にここに集合。
So when do I get to save my game? Good lord, I've been playing for 90 minutes of this. When do I get to save?
グーチームは西。
じゃあ僕たちパチームは。
そうだね。
90 minutes of this. Good lord. And technically, the real-time element of the game only took up 15 minutes. And that was because I forgot about the drawbridge nonsense. So I wasted another minute and a half doing that.
誰かいるのかも。
20 minutes of gameplay. People thought that Metal Gear Solid 2 was off the chain with that stuff. Metal Gear Solid 2 was out of pocket with that stuff. Are we done? I think we're done. Oh, good lord. Did the real game finally start? We're gonna go on. So, okay, so that's, what? Kyushu? Honshu. I think Nagasaki's on this island. Hiroshima is on the other one. We have Honshu. We're not going to Hokkaido, thank God. Well, of course, then again. that might open up at some point. So what is it? Kyushu. I don't remember the name of the other island. The one south of Honshu. The one in between. Yeah, I don't remember the name of that island. I gotta look it up. My Japanese geography is better than it used to be, but it ain't great. Yeah, those are the Naruto. Those are the Naruto in the middle of Tokyo Bay, I believe it's called. They're on Wikipedia. The actual Naruto whirlpools in the water, right by the bay. So how do I pause the freaking game? I'm just curious to see where the game dumps me. So we unlock some content, I guess. Do we get more story mode? Oh, they got music. Obviously, I didn't get a chance to hear the music. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, the art in this game is not great. I'm not a fan of the character designs really at all. I had no idea what was going on with those creepy, somewhat photorealistic humans that were there. Well, they were in the movies, so I mean, that was part of a thing. It's a movie within a game, so I guess that's supposed to be allowed. Yeah, whatever. And again, there was that one bit where the text didn't auto-advance when the submarine was supposed to hit her on the head or something, like whatever. When that prop was supposed to hit her on the head, the game just stopped, waited for me to prompt it, which I thought was kind of weird. Okay, so the game doesn't let me go to that. Yeah, this is nah. Yeah, not really interested in playing this anymore. So we'll do an audio cue. This sounds like it might be a YTF. 3, 2, 1, 2. World's End Club on the Nintendo Switch. Video number 1. Possible YTF.